So we save this one. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'll do one more mandala, and then I might move on to emotes depending on how it goes. Because I have a couple of sketches, I think, that I still need to kind of elaborate on. Yeah. I think I scanned it in, but I don't remember how far I actually got from there. Oh yeah! It takes two. You know what, I'm actually going to do this one without symmetry, because I kind of just want to see if I can, I guess. Can I try to do this with 6? No, it's not going to be right. It's a combination of me and Bun. We took our dabs a little late into break. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll go with that. Yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? We're chilling and drawing tonight. It's been a while since I've done an art stream, so thought I'd bring it back. I'm glad I did. It's been chill, and we've actually gotten a lot more art done than I kind of expected to, which is nice. How are you doing? Yeah, we just finished up this one and this one earlier in the evening, so we're chilling and trying to do another color one, I think, before I move on to some emotes that I have had commissioned and requested for forever. Nice, that's always good. I assume that meant to say pass forward and not bath forward, but a bath forward also sounds very relaxing, so if it was a bath, I hope that it's a very relaxing bath. If not, I hope you find a good path. Like a drawer or something?
They're bigger than regular socks, so like I don't know if they'll fit in my regular sock.
Like another drawer or something?
Another sock. There's also 6 pairs of there's some straighty pairs and some solid pairs.
They all look cute.
Uh-huh.
The game that Bun's talking about, by the way, is It Takes Two, which we'll be playing on June 19th. I can't remember the exact day that we would actually be streaming it. But
That's okay. I mean, it's not our actual anniversary that we're...
I was like, wait, no, it's not our anniversary. It's a couple days after that, but I don't remember exactly how many days. You know what? I think the reason I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do here is because I'm done with this color. Get it out of my sight.
This really came with more items than I thought. The fuck is this thing? It came with a whole bag of these. And then this many carabiners.
Oh,
I
boy.
needed like one.
Hey, thank you for the thank you for the lurk, Momo. I almost said Momo alert, which I guess is the same thing, but then it stopped and it made it awkward. Hope you're doing well, Momo.
It's like an olive green. This is more carabiners than I've ever seen. What am I ever gonna do with this many carabiners, Amazon?
More carabiners than you've ever seen before.
Oh my god, stop. I love you though.
In a shot of carabiners 20.
One of these? Who uses these? Ah! Do you have a use for one of these? I don't.
Nope.
Also, this little carabiner, I've had since I went to UCSC, which is probably why you can tell it was once black and it's now just like very faded. Like I'm pretty impressed. You know what?
You know what I've had since UCSC that we still regularly use all the time is our tent. And I originally bought that tent at Target on sale before 420 because I wanted to camp out in our meadow because I was real excited for it. And then the cops came knocking on my tent as soon as I woke up on the morning of 420. And I had to tell them that I was stuck in my tent because it was a brand new tent and I didn't know how to open it. And I heard them laugh at my stoned ass and walk away. By the time I actually got out of the tent, they were gone, so I left the tent there for a while and then I eventually packed it up later.
You know what? I'm gonna put one of these on the cookies.
Oh, good call.
Oh yeah, much better. So you want one for your work?
I guess so, we have enough.
There's a lot. Do you have a preference in color? You want a black one? That'll match.
Sure.
There's black, silver, red, yellow.
I guess silver would be fine. This is like a super groovy version of the Team Galactic music, and I like it. Is it Galactic or Aqua? Yeah, it's Galactic. Nice.
Why do I not have small like containers for things? It's really annoying. I need things. There's tricks? Anyway, I'm an adult. Obviously.
Momo, thank you for the 5 gift subs.
Momo!
To King of Pockets, EJ, Omnom, Loxy, and Dr. Mario. Welcome back for Lurky's user. I still haven't fixed that.
No.
But thank you, Momo. Very much appreciated.
Well, this is a very fun thing to do. Did she measure how much room there is in this here cabinet? No, she didn't.
just buy some shelves.
Oh, that's...
Well.
Ho, ho, ho!
Oh, ho, ho. Can I make it a more like springy orange this time? Really there? Okay. But thank you, Mama. Very much appreciated. Welcome back from the lurk again. Hope you're doing well tonight. Not gonna allow myself to go back into the middle with this color scheme. I'm only going up. Finish D&D. Nice. No worries. I forget to drop the alert command all the time, so. Yeah, if you got a sub from Momo and you're here, feel free to thank it. It's always appreciated. I'm glad I went with the orange because it sort of plays off the blues in here a little bit more. Thank you, Momo. Hype is a regular emote, yeah. Thank you. Momo can't remember because she's so supportive. in every stream, she can't remember if it's a bit emote or a sub, because she's just a sub and gives bits everywhere because she's the best. So shoutouts to Momo. Yeah, we also gotta get hits on that. It's always nice when the gift sub actually like drops to people we recognize and stuff. Yeah, because like it's nice when it brings in new friends, but it's also nice when it kind of like hits the people that are actually here, you know. Thank you again for that, Momo, by the way. Much appreciated. Not gonna lie, I was a little nervous to be doing an art stream because it's been a pretty long time since I've done one, but it's been nice and fun.
Don't be nervous. You've had good viewership the entire time.
It's good. Thanks.
Shut up. Honestly, that
I think that's about as much as I can stretch that one out. That one's not super symmetrical, but that's okay. That's part of the lean that some layers end up having as you draw them. It's kind of funny how symmetry ends up working like that, where stuff's not super symmetrical, but then the more you draw, you kind of, your eyes sort of try to pull the symmetry together because that's what it thinks it should be. It's a fun case study on perception and stuff sometimes. Oh wow, yeah it does. Thank you.
I love everything about this.
Thanks.
I'm sorry I was so aggressive with it, but like, I was gonna say I love the colors, but then like, I also love the design. I love it all.
Cutie, thank you.
And then I switched it so that this one is logged into mine too. So hopefully it shouldn't mess with this anymore.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't like move your stuff around or anything, but I did notice it was the colors I did for 2K's birthday. Those are your two most recent colors. Mama, you're the best. We got pizza and it helped.
Yeah. Well, and as usual, stream helped, which is always nice. I think having a nice chill art stream night also helped. I at least feel a little bit better that I opened all of those packages. Yeah,
I guess I could probably check the mail too.
I didn't realize how many of them had actually piled up, honestly.
Didn't realize either.
Also, while Bun's gone, shoutouts to Bun. Hee. Y'all should swarm her with love when she gets back. Or she could use it today. She probably heard me because the window's open, but that's okay. Bun's back.
Spoilers, there was nothing. mean, it is $25 off the purchase for shoes. A lot of shoes. It does say brand exclusions apply, which they very often have.
Okay, Ashen. Bone's a little busy at this moment, but I will give her one in just a second. Hope you're doing well.
Okay. Thank you, Ashley. I needed this help badly. Thank you, Ashley. Also, hi. How are you?
Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, you got your stickers, right, Ashen? Glad to hear they made it nice and
Yes,
sweet.
I saw. They looked awesome.
Nice.
I really love getting to see where they go if they go somewhere. Somehow in a cleany kind of mood? What the fuck am I? Am I like mad about it?
was a good arc, but it was a little bit lower than I wanted it to be. Thank you, Mama. Hey, Star. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. It's not connected where I need it to. Thanks, Magma. I'm pretty excited with this color scheme. I've never really done one like this before. Yo, Momo, thank you for the gift sub to Magma. Magma, enjoy the emotes. Also hope you're doing well, Star. Bun says hi, but she's across the apartment. Star.
Star!
You may have heard her that time. You just spilled your drink everywhere, oh no. Bun loves you too, Star. And we love you in this household. Thank you for helping Bun earlier. It's much appreciated. You're the best. I'm sorry you spilled your drink everywhere. So I think I'm at the point where I want to do double up on a layer. Maybe it's right here. I'll like fill this out more. Yeah. I can just redraw this line a couple of times over to thicken it up. And especially on this side, just kind of redraw it a couple of times to thicken it up there. So it's basically taking up the rest of this gap, while also reintroducing the thick line I had over there. So welcome back, Rev. Also, thank y'all for hanging out tonight. I was extremely nervous to do an art stream tonight, honestly, and I'm glad that y'all have been excited to hang out. Means a lot. So I actually like how thick the line is right there, but I'm definitely gonna have to thicken this one up to like proportionally match. And probably even this one too. Ooh, Red Bull's unfortunate to have to try to soak up. Hopefully that goes okay. I can't see, hold on. Thank you for the raid. Olive, thank you for the raid. How's it going, everyone? I'm CEO, Bun's in the background, she's cleaning right now. We are chilling and doing some art. What were you up to, Olive? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Crystallism. You're playing Bind of Isaac, of course. How did it go? Hopefully well. I'm CEO. I normally stream Super Mario World and like Kaizo and stuff, but we are taking a chill night tonight and doing some art and stuff. We drew this one earlier, and this one earlier, and now we're working on this one. So just kind of chilling. How's it going, Ricky? Got a couple unlocks. Nice. GG. Don't love that line at all. Okay. Our current goal with this layer is to add another thick layer for the eye to draw to right here. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I was honestly a little stressed to stream art tonight because it's been like a couple of months since I've like really streamed it. Especially as like the only thing I'm doing for the night. But I wanted to put it back on the schedule, and I've been excited to see that people have been into it. Hope you're doing well, Olive. Enjoy the lurkies again, Momo, and thank you again for the subs. Much appreciated. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do one more layer of 2 more colors. And it's basically going to be this little, you can see the color wheel in my layout, right? Hey, thank you for the follow. You can kind of see it. I'm going to move this over, the chat over to here. So I feel like you can at least read it a little bit better. But the color wheel, I'm going to dip down into this blue portion down here after I draw a little bit more with this color. I might pull this a little bit more over here, actually. Because then that'll loop back into the purple that we started with. But that begs the question, what do? Thanks, Olive. I'm excited. It's been a little while since I've pushed to this part of my brain this much, so. Feels nice to just put pretty colors on paper, or digital paper, I guess. Oh, I guess so. Damn, I didn't realize it was already. But happy Friday Eve to you as well, Rep. Oh, yo, we actually have like a chill Pokemon night whenever we stream again next. Not like chill, but relatively chill, I guess, since we just had the Pokemon World Tournament. And I think you can use rental teams for that. I'm gonna watch a run real quick and confirm. Yo, Ashen, thank you for the 3 months of the gift sub to Chrysalis and wow. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Bun yells thank you from across the apartment, but wants to know, much appreciated. Thank you. Chrysalis enjoyed the emotes for 3 months, I guess. Ashen, thank you for another 3 months, to Miku. Olive yells hi. Thank you very much, Ashen. Also, do I have a slot? I don't actually know if I do, but I'm gonna try. This chat window is just super weird. Yes, I do. Thank you, Ashen. Much appreciated. Where am I going from here? To here. And here? Okay. We can work with that. This color scheme is bisexual lighting featuring orange. Just noticed. Not mad about it. Just something I noticed. I appreciate it, Ashen. Thank you. It means a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and double up that loop, probably. Yeah. But slow me down a little bit. Oh, that needs to be slimmer. Try again. Damn it. Whew, that was almost too slim. Oh, I can't get that last little turn. That'll do. Actually, I'll do 2. Thanks. Nope. Nope. Actually, no. Yeah, it's more like that. Okay. Okay. Cool. Before I switch away from this color, when am I gonna invent together modes? It has to be apartment. I understand what you are saying, but I would prefer to be apartmented from my neighbors. I don't want to be like apartment from Bun by any means, but that's also why we live together. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to draw circles and talk at the same time, and neither was really working. Oh, you mute. I am surprised. It just reminded me of the circle where they have to like speak out their emotes. And there's one part where this guy Courtney is talking and he's like, "Oh my god, I am shocked." And it does like the little like shocked emoji face, but he like leans back and like throws his hands up in the air to like also imitate the emoji. And it's just a very fun emotion to do. If Reb's here, he might know what I'm talking about. It's a very small portion of the circle, but okay, so if I were to continue from here, it would be like this, skip this layer, this, skip this layer, that. I like that, okay. So that also gives me an excuse to have that very filled out. Yeah, Courtney was the best in season 2 for sure. Hey, GG, Mark. Okay, so I don't want to rain on your parade, but be very, very, very careful about the upcoming Chorus fight. Because I've beaten Berg Deathless a couple of times, and especially on my last PB attempt, I was like, alright, I beat Berg Deathless, I'm pretty, like, excited for this. Chorus is hard as fuck. And especially because your team in particular, like, isn't great against electric types. Be very, very, very worried for his Rotom fan. His Rotom fan has the Wise Glasses that boost special attack. I'm pretty sure it has Thunderbolt and Air Slash. Also Dark Pulse for some reason, which occasionally will come over to fuck you. Like, I had a rock and ground type and still had to use the X special defense. Oh my. I mean, he does have that dash of blue, I guess. But Chorus, The Rotom fan is especially scary, and it's not even his, like, ace. Yeah, also, the hack creator Drayano tweaked Rotom Fan's ability. So instead of being useless ass Levitate, since it's a flying type already, it now has speed boost. So be careful of that. Because I didn't know that the first time and it nearly wiped my team. And I knew that the second time and it still took 2 members of my team. I also, that's the only time I've actually had to use an X item in battle so far. I kind of love Levitate on regular Rotom, and I really like it on, like, most of the Rotom versions. Like, Levitate makes Rotom Wash, like, actually good, and it makes Rotom Heat, like, exceptionally good. It does nothing for a flying type, and I wish they would have kind of cared about that at all. Oh, are you talking about the fact that Leavanny actually has Shadow Claw? Because I found that out the hard way. Yeah, I forgot to warn you about that. I was like, okay, I'm cool to just chill against this Leavanny, and then it busts out a fucking Shadow Claw, and I'm like, JK, let's play it again. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, no worries, Olive. You do have a lot of sunglasses.
Some are yours.
Oh, I can get rid of some of the other ones. It's funny how that works. Also, for context, Mark and I are playing the same Pokemon game hack right now, and he is only slightly behind me now. Yeah, Shadow Claw is amazing. Especially on Leavanny, and especially when the hack creator documents a lot of the changes of the hack, but does not document that he gave Leavanny Shadow Claw. Because that was something that was... I had to find out the hard way. Do I even need this? Oh yeah, I need to use this purple over here. And it's kind of funny that Swallow swept too, because in my current run, my Butterfree swept. Berg just kind of seems like a gym leader that, like, you either have, like, nothing for, or you have, like, a lot of good shit for. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let me... Welcome back. Bun's back. Bun bun bun.
Thank you.
I realized in the middle of drawing that this current color scheme is bisexual lighting featuring orange. And I wasn't mad about it. It was a funny realization. I was like,
sorry,
oh.
I just shrugged.
It's okay. You still haven't gotten your Castelia City encounter? I mean, you haven't really needed it, right? Yeah, strength of it being rock type makes it, like, instantly way better, especially since you get that move right before the bug type gym. It's, like, slightly nerfed, but the fact that it's bug type kind of makes up for the fact that it's, like, 10 base power weaker or something like that. That will work, but I need to actually connect that line. Nope. Connect it. Almost. Just straight. Nope. I would have been so sad if strength didn't have 100 accuracy. Honestly, the fact that it's a 100 accuracy rock move is half the reason I liked it. I was able to, yeah. I can't get a straight line on this for some reason. Is it because the straight line's supposed to start here? Oh, well, I got a straight line on the first attempt there, so... Alright.
Sometimes it can help to make the canvas a little smaller. Just one size, I guess. I was pretty sure it smelled like rain earlier, and now it sounds like rain. I think it's raining.
That'd be nice.
It was the wind at first, but it definitely sounds like rain. When I went outside to check the mail, I kind of thought the clouds looked like they might rain. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Also, you're not wrong, Olive. It doesn't mean it doesn't. It doesn't hurt every time an important rock move misses. But you are definitely right. I don't think you said it in a bitchy way at all, honestly. You're just stating facts. It's fine.
I don't know what it means, so I'll allow the bitchiness. I tried to understand, but I didn't get it when I assumed it was a Pokemon thing.
It's a Pokemon thing. Oh my god, speaking of a Pokemon thing. I was working earlier, and Bun got really excited to show me something. And she, like, kind of mentioned it was a Pokemon thing, and I look over, and I was like, oh, that's definitely a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. And then we got to quote Bun's definitely Yu-Gi-Oh quote. And it was a fun time by all.
Spoilers, I don't know the difference.
Well, in your defense, that one
Throw me under the bus.
and that one looked like a Pokemon also. Like, it's not like...
I mean, I was confused why it looked different, okay?
Yeah.
I could tell there was something weird about it, and the weird part was Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! I forgot to draw this part right here. And that is the one drawback of doing all of this symmetry by hand, is that sometimes you can just straight up forget to draw something. And you won't know until you're trying to complete the symmetry later.
Yeah, all of you saw it.
Yes, it was.
I was gonna say, I saw a few people liked it.
And in her defense, Blue Eyes White Dragon, of pretty much any Yu-Gi-Oh monster I can think of, actually looks like a Pokemon, so... I mean, I guess I can't say
I thrown under the bus for that one.
It's kind of...
No, it's okay. It was funny. You already know how dumb things I say, so it's okay.
It's silly things, not dumb things. It's an
No.
important difference. Exodia best Pokemon. I don't know if I agree with that, Rev. It's a very, human. I mean, I guess there's a Mr. Mime. There's some pretty human Pokemon.
You just say mine.
Wow, Mr. Mime! We just say Mime. But you just said, don't worry about what I said. Mawile is the best Pokemon. I would say Mega Mawile is. And I know you're only saying that because I used to be in your username, but I feel like every time I actually tried to use a Mawile in-game, I'm like, please just do a little better. You're Steel type, you're Steel Fairy type. Poke, just do better. That's fair, Rev. Alright, so I think we're good on this one. I was gonna switch to emotes, but it's already 9. I guess I could probably wrap it up for the night, right? I got started a little late tonight, but we also got a lot of art done.
I'm not exactly pushing for a super late stream, honestly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I'm feeling funky today, y'all. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're allowed to feel funky.
I know, I just didn't mean to bring the energy to your stream if I did.
It's fine. I don't think you did. You were quiet, I guess, but it was understandable. And I don't know. It's okay.
I started cleaning and stuff, that helped.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sometimes I just get overwhelmed because I like want to clean and can't.
Yeah. And tonight you were able to. So you were able to clean. I was able to get some mandalas done and stuff. I guess before I wrap it up for the night, let me look. Let me at least open the emotes. I'm not gonna actually do anything with them, but I want to say I at least attempted to open it. I don't actually.
You can take a break and go for a bit longer. I don't mean to push to end the stream either, you know.
Well, let me open it and see if I'm inspired to do anything with it, and if
You
not.
could also just not listen to me and do whatever you feel like doing. I just don't want to get in your way.
I'll give you. It's okay. I appreciate it.
I just love you.
I love you too. Oh wait, this is the PNG. I need to open the XCF of this. Which I can't find right now. Uh-oh.
What?
The layered version of this.
Did you not save it as a CSP?
I thought I did, but now I'm nervous that I didn't. Alright, well if I don't have a CSP of this, that definitely wraps it up for the night, because that means I have work to do.
I just saw the chat. Thank you, everybody. You're the best. I don't know. I just don't ever want to bring negative energy when I cancel my stream and CS still wants to stream, you know?
Yeah, that's okay. I can wrap it up. I
just am feeling like slightly burnt out. Stupid suffering grind.
It's understandable.
Shouting
So let's go ahead and find someone to raid tonight. Because while I would like to do emote stuff, I think I'm gonna have to unfortunately rescan and apparently resave this with like layers or something. Because if I didn't save that with,
Well, I mean, maybe you did and you just can't find it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not worth the stress of trying to find it on stream. You might be able to find it if you're not streaming. And if you can't, it's a little bit easier to try to deal with. Again, if you're not on stream. So.
Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and wrap it up. We got 3 pretty cute mandalas done tonight.
Call it a successful art streaming.
Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. Is it best to keep a long grind like soft ring and can be beneficial to take a break and hop to it? It kind of depends, Rev, honestly. Sometimes it can be beneficial, sometimes it's nice just to bang it out, but I don't know. It depends on the person, so I don't really want to honestly say one way or another, not to kind of, I hope that wasn't like a rude answer, I guess, but it can depend, because there are definitely times where breaks help, and then there's some times where a break can feel like it kind of gets in the way, and it, I don't know, if you take a break and all you're doing is thinking about the game that you want to be grinding, then I guess it's not really much of a break so much as just doing something else, I guess. I'm not really sure. But thank y'all for hanging out tonight. Love you all. It's much appreciated. Like I said, I was very, very nervous to do an art stream tonight because it's been a while. But we're going to go ahead and rate our